Well, hello there, friend, and I'm really glad to have you back with us today. Nora's feeling just a little more ready, still cautious, and she's still quiet, but maybe curious enough to take a few steps toward Concord. I'm thinking it's gonna be nothing too bold, just maybe a little bit of light scouting. Maybe we'll find something useful, maybe we'll just stretch our legs. The world's still big and strange. But it's starting to feel a little less heavy for Nora. And oh, she found herself a new outfit. Something sturdy and practical. I think it's perfect for settlement work. It's funny how a change of clothes can make you feel just a little more grounded. It's like she belongs somewhere again. So, my friends, I want you to go ahead and settle in and grab something warm to drink, and we'll head out together. We're not in a rush. I think we'll go as far as it feels right, and then we'll have her come back home. I have big plans for us today. We're going to leave Dogmeat here as we go out on our adventure today. There are some houses nearby Concord that we can check out to see if there's any supplies that we can bring back. And when we get back, we will clean things up. Because, my friends, I got a mod that allows us to rake up these leaves, grab some of the more trash pieces off of the ground, and we can start doing some light cleanup today. It's all about working on our settlement. It's what this series has become. I think it's absolutely wonderful. Now, the stranger here who keeps wondering if I'm going to go out and help him, I haven't forgotten. And truly, I often wonder once I hit that record button if today will be the day we become brave enough to help him out, and that might be today. That might be tomorrow. We'll see. He's okay at our sanctuary, but he does just wander around. So we'll go ahead and head on to Concord while we still have some daylight. And then when it gets later in the evening, we can work on the settlement some more. Hope you don't mind, friends. I do want to talk about this real cute outfit that we found. It's got some tools on the sides. Very practical for working on a settlement. Get all dirty and not have to worry too much about our outfit. It even has some goggles there. These kind of look like welding goggles. I could be wrong, but we'll just say they're welding goggles. It's a super cute outfit. We have our weapon on us. If anything goes not according to plan, can protect ourselves. And don't worry, friends, if there is a little bit of combat, we're still going to keep to the cozy vibe that we're going for. Just notice there is a military bag or supply bag up there next to that statue. Let's go see what's inside of it. It might belong to our friend down there who met his unfortunate end. We got some 45 rounds, a Molotov cocktail, and a short pipe revolver rifle. What in the heck does this guy look like? I don't like the pipe weapons at all. But we can let her try one out. It's not that they're bad. It's just they're bad. Not their fault. But we'll trout one out today. I think I grabbed everything at Red Rocket. It's pretty much closed down right now. We can check in to see how it's looking here. I need to clean up the mole rats, which we can do with the mod that we have. Everything looks to be cleared out. Got some plates and stuff I can take back and another toaster. Okay, let's go a little further than what we might be comfortable with. It is unfortunate that there are these blood bugs down here. They are a bit of some creepy crawlies with wings. That might be it. I meant to make some binoculars. I'm not sure what that will entail. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Okay. I'm wondering if I can bring the stranger with me. Or perhaps Codsworth. Let's go back and see if we can bring a friend along with us. Don't mind Nora. She's still getting used to all this. When it comes to creepy bugs with wings, I think I know who to bring along with us. But we'll see if we can bring this stranger with us. He might just be a good push to go further into Concord. Let's talk to him. Hey.
Hey.
Good to see you again. You given any more thought to helping with my raider problem?
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
You will? Oh, that's great. Okay then. Let's head to Concord and show those raiders who's boss. Lead on.
Alright, is he following me? Yep, okay, he's gonna come with us. Now I hope that he understands if we decide today is not a good day. I see somebody. Do I see them? There's a dog with them. Who is that? Maybe he knows them. And they just kind of walked over the bridge and turned around. Oh, what a cute dog. Oh my goodness. Hey there.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use a dog. Woman's best friend too, right?
Oh, why are you selling her?
Why are you selling her?
Oh, I don't want to. But I love dogs, and I gotta make a living somehow. So I raise them and sell them. I'm always blue for weeks after I sell one. But then I get myself a new puppy and start all over again.
I can't pass up a dog.
You've got a deal.
Oh, yeah? You sure? I mean, she's a great dog, don't get me wrong. I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to take good care of her.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. You look like you won't eat her or anything. So, you really want to buy her?
Oh, I don't think I have enough money.
Is there any paperwork you need me to fill out first? A list of references?
I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I think you're making fun of me. Which is fine. I get that all the time. I guess I'm not very good at selling dogs, but I just need a straight answer. Do you want to buy her or not?
I do. I don't have enough money. I don't know how much she wants for her.
Well, I would, if I had the money.
Oh, well. Maybe next time, huh?
Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much she wants for her. How much do I even have? 92. Well, maybe he'll come back. We gotta believe that he'll come back. That's okay. I'm sure he'll take good care of her. Maybe we can get rid of the nasty blood bugs down here. Make their path be a little easier too. Alright. So, Mr. Stranger, I'm gonna need your help with something. Gosh, I don't like these at all. I always forget what the VATS button is. There it is. Yeah, that's not what I hit. Oh, they're fleeing. And he's got a laser gun. Those bugs usually come right for us.
What in tarnation is it now?
Where'd they go? He is really running off. I know the other one's gonna sneak up behind me. Where did it go? Pesky bugs. He's trying, isn't he? He got him. Let's see if we can find his friend. They were getting a good meal of that Brahmin. We need to find that other bug. Oh, there he is. He's flying around. Getting some hits on him. And this little bug's gonna send the squad on a journey here. Alright, he's getting brave. He's not too happy with me.
And
Ouch.
that's how it's done.
Did you throw something? Jeez, buddy. Thought I had some stim packs. Dude. There we go. Well, friends, that was interesting. A little action for today. So we're kind of on the outskirts of Concord. There are some houses that we can look through. Let's see what they got going on here. Ooh, some caps. 15 caps. Some sugar bombs. Pork and beans. A Nuka-Cola Quantum. More sugar bombs. This place is great. See what's upstairs. Ooh, a red bandana. Welding goggles. A bobby pin. Ooh, an ashtray. We'll take that. A bobby pin box. You know, I've never looked at the bobby pin box. Can we look at them? Oh, I wanted to look at them. I wanted to see what the box said. Here is an advanced safe. I don't think we can...
Won't be able to pick this.
Yeah. Too difficult. Mentats and Psycho, we'll keep them there. I think that's all that's in this little house. We found a couple of things. There's some houses leading down that way, where he ran off to. We'll try not to disturb the, booth. Try not to disturb the raiders too much. And I also don't feel like talking to Preston just yet. And right here's another little house.
All right, let's get to work.
My guy? He's very eager. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. I'm definitely taking my time though. Lots of sugar bombs. Instant mash. Stim packs. Some radix. Bobby pin. Hot plate. And a clean black suit. Can have somebody wear that. A laundered green dress. A rack. Oh, for like pool, okay. Yeah, we might need that, I don't know. Oh. Here's some gunfire. Did he run off without me? He's gonna go deal with it on his own. Noise. Is that him? Okay. I kept hearing some very large footsteps. Okay, let's see if she can get this bad boy open.
That's it.
Another 10mm pistol. I'm gonna keep that there. Shotgun shells. A postcard. Greetings from Arizona. Well, how cool. We collected a postcard from the 50 U.S. States collection. So this is a mod that I added. You can find all sorts of collectibles. Trying to see what this says. Letter. It's kind of hard to read, isn't it? Super cool though. I'm glad I looked in there. Alright. I don't know if there's another house for us to clear out. Honestly, I'm hoping that Preston might take care of the raider problem. Don't think that he will, to be honest. I wonder where his little hideout is. I bet it's right in the middle of town. We're gonna lay low. Wait. He has a pit boy.
Excuse me.
Hey,
You have a pit boy. That's an interesting little detail there. So there's a house right there that we can check. This one's boarded up. Can't go inside. Oh, see some raiders down there. Let's see if we can see Preston. Yep, there he is. Trying his best. I'm gonna check this house. Maybe you can go on ahead and take care of him. Another ashtray and lamp. Oh, we got some food and a bobby pin box. Jet. This one has an upstairs. Oh, got a raider here. Shotgun, stim pack, double barrel shotgun, and a raider right leg. Don't really want her to wear raider stuff, but we'll take it nonetheless. Other safe. See what might be in this guy.
Nice.
Some 38 round binocular batteries. Ooh. Shotgun. Silver pocket watch. And a pinup card. The painter. Cool. We found an uncommon trading card from the pinup series. Make sure to attach it to your pinup card poster. Well, that's cool. I love being able to collect things. Okay, I think that might be all that's in here. Let's go ahead and head on downstairs. I'm not hearing as much action. More sugar bombs. They might have sugar bombs. I'm not seeing any more raiders. Did he actually do it? I think he actually did it. Okay, let's go this way. I know he's getting super frustrated. Say it's alright. It's okay to take your time. We can go in here. What's this? A workhouse. Interesting. Let's go in here. Ooh, it's dark in here. Let's check it out. So this is just a building that's in the middle of Concord. Let's see what we can find in here. It looks a little bit empty. But you never know what might be hiding in here. Nothing in there. Man, this place is really empty, isn't it? Good jobs, safe jobs. Protect workers. Oh, I see something over there. And a skeleton. I don't know if I can make the jump. Oh, I can. Another duffel bag. 38 rounds. Molotov cocktail. Don't want to disturb the rest. Oh, a baby rattle. Oh. I might just leave that there with them. Psycho. That's all that was in here. I won't disturb them too much. Okay. This place goes up really high, doesn't it? Whoa. A fight. Think I could pick that?
Don't think I can pick this.
Oh, a postcard. Greetings from Connecticut.
Yes.
Oh, so cool. I love the artwork on these. We already found 2 postcards. Burnt textbooks. I want to take these books. They are burnt. Oh, kitty picture. Oh. Almost fell. Alright, nothing over here. Well, there's interesting stories happening in here. They have a weapon on him? Thought he might have had a knife. Alright, it leads up here. Let's go out here. Alright, we are on the top of this building. Kind of gives us a little bit of an advantage to see what's going on. I don't see any more raiders, but that doesn't mean that there isn't raiders. I don't think I can jump down without breaking my legs. Oh. Looks like Preston found somebody. I'm gonna try to jump down. I've got some stim packs if I break my legs. There we go. Found another building. It appears to be empty as well. There are some furniture pieces. Some cute little buildings. But nothing to take back. Alright, we're getting a little closer to Preston. We'll try to...
What was that?
Oh.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Preston and that, I forget what that gun is called. It's a very powerful laser weapon. Did he deal with the raiders? He did. Look at that. Now we just gotta deal with Preston.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
I don't know who that was calling down to us, but sounds like they could use some help in there. We still need to clear out all the raiders. And by the sounds of it, there's still some inside that museum. I'll stay out here and keep guard. You should head inside and help those people.
Oh. I thought we were here for you. I'm not saying we're not going to help them out. We know what's going on in there. So where's this little, let's see. Okay, so to finish that quest line, we have to go inside there. Don't think she's ready to go. Oh, a box of ASIM sensors. Don't mind if I do. I hope you won't get too mad at me for taking those. Got lots of good stuff in here. Even some plungers. Or ASAM sensors. We're taking all sorts of stuff, aren't we, friends? It's very useful stuff. Some tools. We're grabbing it all. Let's see what he has upstairs. He's got a nice little place here, actually. Oh, was this a settlement? I feel kind of bad coming up here and taking from him. I'm not going to take his food. Oh. That was a toilet. A silver locket with someone's picture inside. I'm not going to bother his stuff. Mostly because I took every bit of his ASAM sensors. Alright, friends. He really wants us to go inside of the museum. but that can wait. We'll get to it eventually. I've got so much stuff on me. I want to get back to Sanctuary. Oh, here's some books. What was that? Oh, pew. I don't think there's anything in here. But we can definitely take a look. Molotov. Another safe, that's an expert lock. I'm definitely not going to be able to pick that one. But don't worry, friends, we'll get to where we're good lock pickers. Oh, look at that bird. There's some good power armor hidden in there. Not letting us take a little look. It's hidden over there. I think there's one more house that we can go in. Want to take a fall. Whee! This one? Nope. The rest of the houses are unfortunately boarded up. But look at that. We went pretty far into Concord. We didn't even have to take care of the raiders because Preston did it for us. And I am able to head on back to Sanctuary. Oh, there's a Concord Civic Access. That's pretty cool. We'll have to check that out. There was a root cellar that we can go and look at in Sanctuary. Oh, there's this little diner here. If there's anything in here. Oh. Back in Radix. It's really cleared out. Caps, 21. Binocular batteries. Lots of ammo. Let's see. Expert lock. So, with these binoculars that I downloaded, I didn't know that you would perhaps need a battery for them. I had no idea that binoculars needed batteries. I guess maybe if they're high powered. Or that's just a Fallout thing here. I know there's a way to get up here. I think I've done it before. Honestly, there's probably nothing up here worth trying. Look at all these mugs. Another coffee pot. Okay. We can always come back if we missed anything. Hello, Mr. Deathclaw. Can we see him at all? I don't think so. Definitely a Deathclaw under there. Wait, was that him? No, it's rocks. Wouldn't it be just terrifying if it busted out of there? Bottle caps. Gas mask with goggles. Might need that, actually. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on back to Sanctuary. I know that we have a little bit of unfinished business here. That is perfectly okay. There's always tomorrow to be able to finish our work with Preston. But I'm Not gonna lie to you, friends. The weather's getting a little nasty, so I think it's perfectly fine to call it short and go back home. I feel like it's sprinkling a little bit. The ground's wet. So there's just a light storm blowing in. Alright, let's see what we can get done today. I am gonna see. Did I get anything that I wanted to keep care of before I start building stuff? Let me look in my inventory. Because if I'm not careful, I might scrap something cool. So let me look. We found a lot of tools. Some clipboards. Desk fans. You know what? I'm scared of something. I think we're missing some of the Giddy Up Buttercup stuff. Because when you build something, it takes from your inventory in order to build. It sees this as junk. So I need to go ahead and I don't know if I can mark it as protected. Can you mark stuff protected underneath this? Settlement. This is settlement management power tools. Destroy all wires. Auto wire settlement. Workshop framework will attempt to wire up all powered items in the settlement to each other. Well, it might. What will that do? Let's try it. What in the heck did that do? Since it goes unable to detect geometry, some wires may be clipping. I don't think it did anything. We'll see. Let's go back here. Configure build limits. Okay. Scrap settlement, oh geez. Would you like to give up control of Sanctuary? No. Settlement layout. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I guess the best... Hold on. Did it put Giddy Up Buttercup stuff in here? Okay, there's a globe. Handcuffs, oil. Okay. I don't want it to put... Like, this coffee pot's fine. I have plenty of coffee pots. I'm gonna have to make... Like, I have this cabinet, but it's for her clothes. So I need to build some storage to put... like, junk pieces that I don't want to be broken down. Now, to be honest, I don't know if it will take from these things and use them from the containers. I don't think it will. Here's a metal box that I can put right here for our junk to protect it. So what I mean by this is the junk pieces that this game sees not valuable, that we find valuable, like these wrenches that we can use to decorate. It's going to use this in order if I need any gears or steel. It'll break this down. So all of these pieces that I can use to storytell, I don't want to tear them down. Now you guys can let me know if this works or not. But like these are already broken down. I can put them up in the workshop so that they're safe. But some of these things I want to use for storytelling. I feel like we've already lost a Giddy Up Buttercup piece because it was in my inventory. And I don't want it to do that. Saw, scissors, screwdriver. We might be able to use these lamps. So all of this, I think, yeah, we're just going to have to make sure that we definitely do some inventory management to protect our stuff. Because there's going to be moments like now where I have so much stuff. I'm not going to be able to find a place for everything, so we'll just throw it all in that chest and it will be safe. Which gives me some peace of mind. At least I hope that's how this game is going to... I hope that the stuff is now marked safe. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. So, what I wanted to do is I want to go into the trick-or-treat house. And I wanted to use our mod to clear out the leaves. So, we'll get this place all cleaned up and we can start planning out the little hospital bay. Now, the problem with the mod that I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys so we don't get too into this is that I can accidentally delete this entire house. So, I'm going to have to be very careful. So, if it takes me a minute to get something just right, like look, I can delete this and we'll just lose the entire house. So, let's take our time and enjoy cleaning up the leaves. Now, what's good about cleaning up the leaves is that it's going to give us some fertilizer that we can use for perhaps gardening or adding some plants around our settlement for decoration. Let's get rid of some of this debris too. Oh, look at that. And I think, yeah, I can get rid of the trick-or-treat stuff. I'm not going to do that. Absolutely not. Nope. We're just cleaning up the leaves and some of the garbage. Look at that, friends. We're getting it going. It's looking so good. Some grass kind of poking through, but that's fine. Oh, look at how great this looks. A blank canvas. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to leave this counter here for now because It's just part of the whole layout of the house, so we can probably use this as a check-in or a place to put supplies. We'll see what we can do there. I find this so relaxing. Just using this time to clean up things and get it to being a little more. It's not that it's bad. Just lets us have a nice, cozy, and clean space. Look, I found a stim pack. A clean space to provide to our settlers who deserve it. And Nora deserves it too. But I really think this is going to be a wonderful hospital. Now I know that there's some holes in the roofs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that totally. So it might just be the charm that comes with Sanctuary. We'll see what we can do. But I think I like the charm that comes with Sanctuary. Man, it's foggy. Really is foggy. Alright. So that house is finished. I always save because I'm proud I wasn't clumsy enough to delete the whole house. Let's see if we can clean up some of the garbage leading up to our hospital. We'll leave some of the leaf piles. Like some of this garbage is kind of a filler for the foundation. Like I'm afraid of, can I select this? Oh look how weird it gets. Yeah, that looks fine. Sometimes when you delete some of the garbage, it makes it look weird. I don't know if deleting this grass will look bad. Kind of just doing some landscaping as well. That's looking good. Like I'm not going to delete every. But just some of it. You know, this really does feel. Oh, is it raining now? I feel like it's kind of misty. Kind of sprinkling. I'm definitely getting that afternoon shower. Late afternoon showers. Like, see how this, if I delete this, I think it ends up looking kind of weird. We can do some testing later. I think I'm just going to clean up the garbage today. Get this looking good. I'm kind of scared to delete these. Let's see first. I always save before I do a big cleanup. Let's see. Okay, that looks fine. Fortunately, there are some pieces that we can't delete, so I'm going to leave this grass mound here. Because if I delete this, we're just going to have a big random little dirt pile. at that. We're doing so good. I love cleaning up. Sanctuary, especially. Now, this is another part of the road where when you delete something, it's going to look weird. Right, delete this. Yeah. So some of the leaf piles will have to stay. Because I can't delete Sanctuary Road. But that little spot, just a little bit of charm that comes with it. But I think this is looking real nice. Is that going to look weird? I don't think so. I think that's looking good. Okay, so in order to start working on this as the hospital, I was trying to think of ways that we could start getting it to that point. I don't think I've picked anything up. Maybe we can add in a container for medical stuff like we can find with stim packs and stuff. None here. Let's look through our mods to see. Medical. So we can do like blood packs and just some bits and bobs. Jet. Some mentats. We got some Radaway, so we can like put some Radaway right here on the counter. I'll just put one there. It's just for looks. And if I need it back, I can always come over here and grab it. But look at there. So we might just start collecting some things to add in here. Kind of like a supply. Now, to be honest, friends, I don't use Rad-X that much. But we'll start making a little supply thing. So if anybody needs some, they can come on in here and grab it. That's the whole point of having our little hospital. Kind of gonna line this up. But this game is... it's finicky. You're not gonna get it how you want it exactly. But you can sure hope. So we'll just kind of throw some things down. Throw a couple of stim packs down. Let's see what else I have. Some equipment. Yeah, we'll have to find some equipment. An eye examiner. A high-powered microscope. Tongs. I actually found some tongs. I don't see those tongs being used for medical since they were with some wrenches and stuff. Oh, a clipboard. I actually have a clipboard. Let's go and grab one of those. So that we can have people sign in and we can have their medical stuff on file. battered clipboard. We might need a desk fan too. Okay. Oh, there was a telephone. I need a telephone. Okay.
Well, hey there, pup.
Oh, they're getting along. That's good. So I kind of play this game like it's Sims, especially when it comes to the settlement building. I really love storytelling and giving my settlers their own lives and stories. I find that to be absolutely fun. So there's our little clipboard. Have people write their medical stuff down. Don't think I have anything else. Now what would be good is if we... Oh, hold on. I need to get like a telephone, don't I? Yeah, desk fan. Put it here, next to the supplies. This is really the only spot we can put things. The heck is that? Box of supplies. Telephone. Cool. So maybe we can say, once we get other settlements set up, and we have multiple medical bays at different ones, they can contact each other and share supplies. So if one settlement runs out of stim packs, we can send some off to our other settlements. Okay, I was looking for something. Gym, kitchen, medical. Look, we can have gurneys and stuff. Oh, so cool. So fun. Oh, an oxygen tank. So, we're not going to have everything placed in perfect spots. But we can go ahead and start bringing stuff in. Like a couple of oxygen tanks would be good. Need some leather. Some IVs. Yeah, we need some leather. But we can move stuff around. We don't have to tell a perfect story right now. Shop. Oh, we can put up a pre-war calendar. Has dinner with the Moyers. Chalkboard. Look. We can put up some blinds. Very hard to finagle. You can do it, but you gotta have some patience. Very important to have patience. The thing that I'm looking for right now is the little medical things that you can find in the game that usually have stim packs. I guess it would be under... Honestly, I don't know. Containers, perhaps. Miscellaneous. We're getting closer, friends. Office. I think they'll be there. Supplies. Yeah, it might be supplies. look at these? We can get lockers set up for our doctors and stuff. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. We're gonna have... I kind of have just the stuff scattered on the table. Here, let me move something. Let me move this. We'll have it sitting right here. And then, oh gosh, see what I mean? Scary stuff. Okay, we'll just say that someone's been in here doing inventory management. So they got it all scattered out. And it wouldn't be bad to have a couple of these around the hospital. So put one there. Oh, is that all I can do? Maybe we'll move it. Move it right here. There we go. Yeah. That's good. All right. So we got our hospital going. Need some lights in here, don't we? It's a little bit dark in here. Thing is, I definitely don't have enough stuff to build power. Do I? I don't even know what lights I really end up liking. It's because I've run out of glass, that's why. I was trying to remember what was it that I was missing. And it was the glass. And we could just clear out these houses. I know I've said that we might keep the houses as they are. But there's some really good stuff in here to scrap. And I don't think the original owners would mind if we got rid of all of their stuff. Maybe they will be quite proud of that. Even though they're no longer with us. I still think that they can be proud. Let's see about this TV. Just stealing wood. Circuitry or anything? It's interesting. I think I got rid of all the lights. Maybe not inside the houses. What? What's so stinky in here? Oh. You're stinking up the place. Oddly enough, little bloat fly attract little flies. So there's little flies? These are the questions I have. Okay, I keep dropping him. He's a little slimy. Where'd you go, little fella? There you are. Let's handle him with care. Here's the other little flies. Nothing's caught them yet. I also wanted to check the cellar, so go in here and check this out, see what it has inside of it. Might be some good stuff. Ooh. This is creepy. Man, there's no structure. None. None. This thing could just fall in on us. But there's some stuff in here worth taking.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, a vintage board game. The Crazy Cook. Vault-Tec board game 22. This is cool. I love that. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Holy moly. I'm glad I came down here. We'll just take absolutely everything. Oh, it's got an advanced lock on it. You guys are going to have to remind me to come back down here when we get a little bit better at picking those locks. Alright. I think that might be everything down here. There's more gold. Alright. Well, we checked out the very ominous root cellar. Let's go back up. Alrighty. Found some stuff. What did I find in there that I needed so bad? I needed something in here. What was it? So bad at remembering. It was something to do with medical. Is that under here? I saw it and I was like, whoa. It might have been under here. Oh, a blood pack. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we'll set it there. No, he's floating. He's a magical little blood pack. Keep it away from the Radex. Or the Radaway. There we go. Alright, we found one blood pack. I think that's all that I found, truly. Nothing else really. I was thinking we needed to build a bed in here. I think it was a bed I was like looking at. Need a medical bed. Yeah, hospital. Okay, we're not going to put hospital beds in here rather than making this like the big room where we have lots of hospital beds to be able to treat more than one person. And then this can be the hospital portion, and then this can be like a little doctor room. So we'll put a couple of beds in here. Maybe one. There. Do we like how that looks? I just have to work for now. Also, I can move this safe. But you might move it in here so the doctors can put money in. We can have them have their own money that they can work with, or special supplies. But I think this is good. Let's see if I can move this. I'm not liking how this bed. I'll put it closer to the wall. So we have a little hospital room. we're going to try to come in here and sleep. It doesn't really see these as hospital beds. And so we're going to lock this place down during the day or in the night. Which is fine. No one needs supplies right now. Plus we need to lock it anyways because it has precious goods in there. I'm going to throw some of the things that we found in my little box here. Keep them protected. My junk. Clipboard. Beer bottles, which I think we can use for a bar. Screwdriver, shovel. Toothpaste. I found toothpaste. Okay, everything else can be used by the settlement. Alright. Go ahead and store all our junk. Oh, we also have miscellaneous stuff too. Now, can it use? Hold on. Let me look at something. Okay, it won't use this stuff, but I'm still gonna put it up. Food. We do need to make a cafeteria. I like to do that where you have, it's next to the Sanctuary Hills sign. It's the first house on the right with the cooking pot. I always see that as a little cafeteria for whatever reason. I always do. So we'll get that set up too. Grogneck, put that in there. I think that might be I want to see about these binoculars. I don't know where we go to. Maybe it's a weapon? No, it's not a weapon. Armor? Pip-Boy. It's not that either. The only place I think it might be is at the chemistry station, but I didn't see the binoculars there. I think that'd be really handy to have to keep an eye on everybody. Just make sure that everyone stays safe because, like earlier with that guy walking up with the dog, I was unsure of his intentions. It all turned out to be okay, but when I see somebody walking across that bridge, it's a bit scary. Honestly, we may have to find the binoculars that are hidden. Let's see. I hope that stranger's okay. I kind of let him there and then left him. I think he'll be fine. I haven't seen Dogmeat. Where did he go? He was hanging out with that settler. He might be guarding. Oh, there he is. We got a couple of dog houses here in Sanctuary. He has many choices for different views. I've been really hoping we run into a... Oh, Graham. Wait a minute, we'll run into a fishing spot and find ourselves a fishing rod to go fishing. I think that would be so fun. How does this work? Let me see this. Oh, this feature is disabled during this portion of our questing. Should we break down the remainder of this house just to have more stuff to use? I think we should. Also, I want to take this. We can say that we have all of our patience files in there. Let's clean up some of this trash. I like this TV dinner tray. Some important stuff in here. Okay. I want to get rid of the television. I know. Those leaves really are coming in the house. It's just part of the charm. All right. So that's cleared up pretty good. I'm sure we'll figure out what to do with a lot of these things over time. Definitely don't have to figure it out today. But I like seeing a good blank canvas. Alright. It's getting late. The beautiful sky. That pink and blue. That cotton candy sky, I like to call it. Well, guys, that little Concord trip turned out to be a good little thing for us. We didn't go in with a plan, we went in with a soft heart and steady steps, and we came back with more than we hoped for, truly. Some supplies and even the first touches of something new here in Sanctuary Hills. Starting work on our hospital, place that we might need one day to bring comfort and care to folks who will need it. It's starting to feel like a town again, slowly, piece by piece. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I hope this gave you a bit of calm, maybe even a little hope. I'll be back again soon to keep building this quiet corner of the world, one kind step at a time. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.